And it's time for the final swim in Rhodos, Greece, and day 8 of my vacation. Today is 11th of May 2025 and it is 9:30 a.m. My plane is at 2 p.m. and I'm planning to take the bus to the airport at 11 from the bus station. Now from the hotel to the bus station there is like 10 minutes walk. There is like a closer bus station over here, but I'm not really sure if the bus stops here, as I haven't seen that bus passing here. So I'm just gonna go to the main station. It's not that far, even though I have checked in luggage. But I am now at the closest beach to my hotel. So I'm staying, and I was staying in the past 8 days at Hotel Helena, which is only 150 meters from this beach, Paralia Akti Miaouli. But this beach is then continues as Windy Beach that I was showing you earlier, as well as on the other side of the bay it's Eli Beach. So that was yesterday and was taking a swim and jump from the platform in the sea. It was amazing, and I felt like all of my sinuses have healed from the jump into the sea water. So yeah, last day, and it feels actually good to be going back home to Stockholm, as I haven't been that much in Stockholm this year. So it will be good just to land and then start the Sweden, well, continue the Sweden beach adventures. I did like a few, I think 3 or 4 already, on those days that I was in Stockholm for one day in between trips. But yeah, this vacation in Rhodos was actually a vacation. I only spent like one day with more than 40,000 steps, and I had 2 days also over 20,000 steps. The rest was like chilling on the beaches close by to the hotel. As it is, when you're staying in the Rhodos city, you have a lot of things to do here, so you don't need to travel around the island. That's actually quite big. The 4th largest island in Greece, and I think it's 9th in the whole Mediterranean. Now the beaches here in the Rhodos city are mostly with pebbles, but there are a few sandy beaches as well, especially the ones that are close to the port. And there are beautiful sandy beaches around the island, including Temp beach that I have visited. And what else? Let's chat and more exploring. So there is nobody on the beach currently this morning. As you can see, maybe early people were having breakfast. I did already. And this beach is right next to the road that goes around the coast of Rhodos. Alright, so let's enjoy the last swim in the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. We don't see that much of Turkey today, as there is a bit of clouds over there, it seems. The visibility is not good in the morning. But yeah, let's then wrap up the vacation in the best possible way before I head to the airport. What else? Yes, so the satellite, the temperature of the sea has been increasing from the day I have came. It started with 18.4 and now it is at 19.5. That's the satellite measurement. I already measured in the first few days that it was around 20 to 21. So my measurements were way ahead of time. And I'm not really sure how they measure the satellite temperature actually. I'm not so competent in that field. But okay, here we have a plane that is landing on Rhodos International Airport. That's 15 kilometers away from the city of Rhodos. And there are frequent buses every half an hour, and the ticket costs 3.5 euros. Yeah, that's right, which is quite okay. And yeah, let's then take a swim in the sea. On this beach in particular, there are some hotels that are being built or renovated. One looks like quite took a damage, maybe from the fires or earthquakes or something. It looks quite old. But there are a few nicer hotels on the very north end of the island. And yes, it is out of season obviously, and very few tourists, mostly older people at this time. But obviously this is a port city, and there are cruise ships that are coming here for a day stop. So the old town of Rhodos, it's always full with people because all of the cruisers go to the old town obviously. They don't usually come for beach adventures like me. So let's see if I'm gonna visit Rhodos by cruise sometime soon, as I might plan a Mediterranean cruise soon if I get a good deal though. So yeah, the water is looks quite okay. Few seagrass here and there, but in general nice color. So it is time for the very last dip and swim in Rhodos on my vacation. So ready, set and go! Whew. Amazing, it's brilliant. It's so beautiful when there is nobody on the beach, so you can have the whole beach for yourself. And finally tomorrow I'm getting both a new lens for my GoPro as well as a new GoPro, so I will be able to jump into the water with my GoPro without any concerns. So I look forward to it indeed, as my lens is currently not waterproof, so I must feel from above. So yeah, with that said, it is time to wrap up my beach adventures in Rhodos. Thank you so much for watching and following my beach adventures for Rhodos. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions that I might answer to you from my experience here on the island. And let's see if I'm gonna be back here soon again or not. So thank you so much for watching, and see you soon again with another beach adventure on my channel, Beach Adventures with Kris.